Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks for tuning back into the Let's Look Brad channel. Got 2 quarter boxes here that are ordered. I picked up today. So I'm going to go ahead and run through and see if I can find anything definitely for the silver jar. Any additional W quarters. The past couple hunts, I've actually not found any W quarters, which I was on a good streak for about a good 6 months there, having quarter boxes with W's in there. They're probably running a little low because a lot of folks are looking for them. I do have quite a few of them. Anyhow, and then DDOs, the errors, so forth, so on. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this box here. Let me see if I can peel it back, if it doesn't have too much glue. Yep, it's pretty glued up. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up and jump into it, and I'll bring it back in and find something. I'll bring you in for a little update. I've got probably half, looks like an extra roll, over halfway gone. No silver, no W's or anything. One little upgrader possibly, bicentennials. I'll show you these here in a second. This is the 65s and the 67 through 71Ds I gotta look for. Got a couple of nice toners here. A little darker on either edge. There's definitely some toning on them. And then a couple of keepers for the earlier years. Pretty nice looking. These right here I was gonna show you. This is gonna be, let's see, the Philadelphia 2008. Now, there's a lot of error coins out there, a ton of them. There's a lot of these Alaska ones, a lot of the, the Rock Island coins there that have a lot of errors on them. Now, if I was to collect every error that I found for these coins, it would pretty much almost be a quarter of the box every time I go and get a box. So I kind of dissuade on getting a lot of these errors out. Now the bigger errors I will pull, but like this one here in the middle of the bear's paw, you see it's an extra die chip there. Sometimes it's across several of the fingers. It's a pretty good die crack across there. So anyhow, that would be one of the varieties. If you're looking for an error coin, that would be one of them. This is going to be the Philadelphia coin too, so it's going to be on his paw. And then like I mentioned on the Rock Island, it'll be the back side. Let me get it back down. It'll be basically on the back side of the wing, on the very top of the bird up here. If I get you in the scope. So there'll be another little, you see the die chip right there. And this one here, I've got another one that I pulled out of the box. Got a little bigger one. So it's pretty good size little die chip there. Like I say, it's just another another error coin. I say error, it could, yeah, it has been error. Anyways, so I'll probably keep this one. That's one of the bigger ones I found so far. So I'll keep that one. I might just go ahead and hold on to the bear one there also because I don't have one. I'm gonna throw this one back in the bag, take it back to the bank. But just to bring you in and show you, there's a lot of varieties in here. And if I find a handful more, I'll send them out on the table and I'll show you all as I'm going through this. Well, I'm actually working on the 6th roll right now. I still got a little bit left here, but just pulled this W quarter. It's going to be a 2019 because it doesn't have the preview right there by the mouth. So it's going to be a W quarter. War in the Pacific. Awesome. Man, I'm glad I actually found a really good find. I mean, I do have a lot of the ones that I'm definitely going to keep for the earlier years. And then, like I said, there's a couple up there. So I guess while I have you in, and I'm doing a little snippet, so all the bicentennials, but these are the ones that will probably possibly have some little errors on there. So this is going to be the Homestead Philadelphia 2015. And what you're looking for is either a leaky bucket. It's basically the bucket or the bottom of the whale. It will have an extra die chip or whatnot. And then also supposedly what they call snow on the roof. So you might have a little, let's see if we have one on here. I don't see any kind of die chips there. Let's go down here to the bucket. Not really. My big finger in the way. I don't see anything there. Let's look at this other one here. But I just want to bring in and show you exactly what they're looking at. So anyhow, it'll be just the die chips. There could be multiple of them. There could be a one long one here or vice versa on the other side of the roof there. I'm not seeing anything there standing out. And then nothing on the bucket. But yet again, the bucket will either be, like they say, leaky bucket. It's leaking here, or the bottom side of the well here will have just a big die a chunk die chip, whatnot there. And then same with the 2020 Philadelphias. This is going to be not the same, but it will have a die chip. Same thing in the hat. Let's see if this one has it. Don't see anything there, so it will be in the hat somewhere along the from rim to rim, somewhere in between, be an extra die chip that's laid in there. Let's check this one here. So, not seeing anything there, but just wanted to bring you in to show you that these will be variety coins also too, if you want to look for those. We got 5 more rolls left in this one. That does it for the first box. So I'm going to go ahead and check everything here. I'm going to leave the upgrades on the side. Keep stacking onto those. I'm going to double check the ones that I'm looking forward to keeping, especially the toners there. Probably flip up the 2 air coins and flip up this W quarter. But I'll go ahead and check all these and check the bicentennials. Now, if I don't find anything, I'll go ahead and move over to this next box. Hey, got another W quarter. Pulled it off the stack here. Looks like I'm working on like the 17th roll or 18th roll. This one's going to be a 2020 there. There's the V75 on the left side. Let's see. Tallgrass Prairie. Nice. I would make 2 for this hunt so far. A 2019 and a 2020. Rest of this roll here. Run through the rest of the box and bring it back in if I find something. That will do it for those 50 rolls. So added quite a few of the bicentennials though. So hopefully I can find the DDO and the bicentennial there. I'm pretty sure this Homestead Philadelphia coin that I have at the right edge of the building there, it's possibly like it's got some die chips on it. We'll check it here in a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's the one we were looking at. Got a couple more there to look to also, but then a lot of upgraders. So let me look through everything here and see if I can use any of this right here, see if I can find any of the varieties in this. I'll bring it right back for a wrap up. Well, I'm pretty happy that I got some more upgrades for the album, and I'm actually glad that I constantly keep getting the upgrades too, because it would make it for a lot harder for me to search through the box more or less for if I'm only pulling like 1, maybe 2 coins out. It's nice that I get hyped up on pulling as many as I do out of here. So that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8 coins right there, which are going to upgrade from the previous ones that I've had. And I thought I'd had a really nice ones in those spots, but I keep pulling these like every time I can get a newer, let's say it goes from MS62 to 63, 64, I'm going to try to constantly keep upgrading them. Like I say, it makes it more interesting for me. It makes it better for the video also to bring you in on it. So anyhow, so that's going to be all the upgraders. I did get both of those 2019 and 2020 W's there. This is going to be the ones I showed you earlier, the top feather and the backside that has the die chip on the backside of the back there, and then the bear claw that had the chip also on it. So this one too, this is the one I related. Let me get the scope real quick. This is the one I related earlier about the snow on the roof, and I showed you. Went ahead and flipped it up, but you can see it's got a nice little die crack or a lot of extra chips that are on top of the roof, supposedly making it look like it's snow on the roof. And sometimes, like I said, they're peppered across there. It'd be just little die chips all across there, but that's a pretty good sized chunk there. See if I can get it stepped up. Yeah, pretty good sized chunk there of extra die crack across it. And possibly what would be scattered across there is probably just the excess metal. But anyhow, just kind of bring you in and let you know that that was another variety also you can look forward to in there. But anyhow, that's going to do it for the 2-box quarter hunt for today. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button below, and y'all have a great day.